Have to see me, just a cage of bones. There's nothing inside. Will it always be burning down the walls? Is there a way for me to break? I'm a sharpshooter at Post Masquerade, hiding both face and mind, all free for you to draw. I'm a sharpshooter, have no face to show. Please don't take off my mask, my disguise.
Also, I realized that the date was wrong for today, so please refresh to make sure that it is up to date.
Where have you been? Been searching all along, confessing while alone and on, without a clue, without a sign, without grasping it. The real question to be asked: where have I been? I'm a sharpshooter at Post Masquerade, hiding both face and mind, all free for you to draw. I'm a sharpshooter, what else should I be? Please don't take off my mask, revealing dawn. Moments of calm.
So where do we begin? Given that, well, in real life, I've had to deal with some issues, not the least of which included getting hit in a car accident last week, and while I am okay, I was thinking that the damage was not all that extensive. There wasn't much on it. And I was thinking like, okay, it'll just get fixed and that's fine. Turns out not the case. It got written off today. So I will officially have no car by the time this week is over. Because I'm using a rental and the rental agreement expires the moment I decide to officially let my car go. So yeah, that's fun. But not as fun as what we're about to finally have happen after 41 streams, after 7 months. We're finally ready to catch up to where this all began. So hey there, Maskman, Miguel, Luna, and to everyone else that's just logging on, we're glad to have you with us here tonight. So, greetings people of the world, Matthias Griffin back with you for the continuation of Let's Play Persona 5 Live. So with 4 days left until investigation, we're still trying to do things like increase our kindness, hope that Makoto will finally go on a date with us, and hope that we can possibly do this and maybe help out Sojiro a little more before Judgment Day arrives. Whether or not we can actually pull this off in 5 days, we do not know, but for now, yeah, we're still open, so we gotta go and call it a night because... Oh, we can still make... Oh, cool. Let's check. Yeah, we haven't checked Shady Commodities yet. Welcome to the alluring world of Tanaka's Shady Commodities. This site uses text-to-speech for an easy-to-understand shopping experience. You can obtain rare and unusual items through Shady Commodities. Purchases will be delivered in a few days. You can only order one package at a time. More products will become available as you purchase more items. Try investing and see what valuables are stocked in the future. Forget any silly doubts or skepticism you might have and just sign up now. This site is incredibly shady, so are you going to sign up? Yeah, do we want to do that? Do we actually want to basically leave our information to hackers? Yeah, and these guys aren't meds yet, of course. Yeah, it says we get rare items here. Do I really want to give it a go? Also, how have you died 3 times already? Is it really okay to use your real name on a site like this? Oh yeah, I'll use Joker. Your codename, eh? That's a good idea. Hello, welcome to Doc. Yeah, you said that already. Mr. Joker, you've opened the door to possibilities that normal people can only dream of. Now you can find all the rare items you could possibly want. Including a 5-inch nail deal 50 damage crystal to all foes. A lens that gathers light. We have 18 of those. Nirvana, a ring infused with divine protection, has 30,000 yen. Does it and a stone that can transmutate, of which I already have 2. Does Nirvana ring negate all status afflictions? Or does it prevent me from taking elemental damage? Is there something that is worthwhile for acquiring this? And yeah, I know I have to wait a few days to get it, but it seems like something that we can say we might have it available for us the moment we try and go after the treasure. It's not necessary? Alright. 5-inch nail. Yeah, I already have some of this stuff, but 5-inch nail, I don't necessarily need it. Do I have SP7? No. Is there something you forgot to get? Don't make sure you don't miss out on anything. Cancel purchase. So far you spent a total of 0 yen. Hope to see you again soon. Okay. Well, I still need to build up kindness, and they are giving me the opportunity to do it. Let's go over to the... Actually, not there. Akibara, Maid Cafe. We got the money to do this, sure. I don't think I can gain more charm anymore by observing the skills of the Maid Cafe.
Oh.
But we can get the kindness aspect. Because yeah, we are being allowed that opportunity. Ah, Clara, it's you again. What will your order be today? Well, let's see if you can step up your game and make the tea right this time.
How suspicious.
Could it be you're actually starting to like this place?
Thank you for your patience.
Here's your Uha tea! There we go. Is this really tea? It doesn't have a scent. Let's drink it. I'm not spitting it out. That sure was unique. Either way, I think you learned how to get people to like you. Oh, it does go over to charm. Yeah, I was hoping for the opportunity to get the kindness boosted.
All right.
Goodbye, Master.
Oh well. I got over 100,000 yen to burn. Uh-oh. I was about to say, is the game frozen? Well, I'll tell you what isn't frozen. Our dislikability. Oh, how far they've fallen. Indeed.
Hey.
2 days left to send the calling card. Make sure you're ready, okay? Yes, indeed. Okay, it is... Is Makoto at the student council room? She is not. Is she at the school gates? I'm tired of this. And the answer is no. Okay. Yeah, I guess we gotta do Shibuya anyway. Hello, diner.
Nice.
Maybe empty since it's raining today. Yeah, we're going in. Yeah, because we need the kindness attribute.
Oh,
Yeah, we do need the... We do need that kindness attribute increased, so there you go. Portions are definitely grand.
nice.
Did you savor the taste of Grandma's kindness? Yes, we did. Whether it's getting us close to the rank 4 on kindness or not, we don't know.
All right.
Nice.
All right.
Wanna head back?
Yeah, I guess. Well, we're at 140k, so... Just arrest them already. I'm still trying to figure out more ways to boost kindness. You know, my options are limited right now, because there are no more books I can read. Oh! I was not expecting Kawakami to call me on a Wednesday. You know what? Let's do it. Because, yeah, I think we can still boost kindness for her.
Where have you been?
Alright,
Searching all along.
Oh,
let's call Kawakami.
hi.
Oh, wait, it's you. Have you gotten used to city life yet? Wait, you've been here more than 6 months. Time sure passes quickly more quickly with each year. As long as you request me, I'll do your housework for 5,000 yen.
Where have I
I don't think my bond will deepen, but we will do it anyway.
Apples masquerade,
Then I'll head over.
hiding both
I'll get dropped off from the store then. Please clean up your room and wait for me.
chefs you do.
Well, you have to wait until after Kawakami does her thing. Kawakami cleaned my room. She seems to be thankful that I requested her. She has another 3 notes. I have something Kawakami might like, but I don't want to give it! Come on, Makoto! All these girls want the stuff I currently have on my person. The only one who doesn't want something is you!
Hey,
Do I have anything to read currently? Apparently I still do. Oh yeah, wise man's words, but my knowledge is maxed out already. And I have no more books after this. In your search for truth, ask your own questions and then find your own answers. Yeah,
What are
the
your
book is
thoughts?
complete. I wonder if these old philosophers had many friends. They're always talking to people, but I don't know. Anyway, thinking about different ways of thinking, reading about different ways of thinking, it must have made you smarter. Supposedly. Hey Elizabeth, welcome to the stream, glad to have you with us.
All right.
And so we arrived at school. I'm expecting that we'll have to answer a quiz question from Ms.
Today we're going
Oh no, it's
over-
from Ms. Susami. Now then, please open your textbooks. Today we'll be learning about trigonometric functions. Sine, cosine, and tangent. This is where a lot of people aren't able to keep up. Why would you panic just from seeing a graph? I don't get it. A complicated formula gets condensed down to a single line. Isn't it simple and elegant? All of them have distinctive shapes that stimulate the imagination. Now then, Crucis-san, take a look at these graphs. Alright.
Give me an answer.
Which of these is called a crocoloid, after its resemblance to a snail? Is it that obvious that it's A, or is it a trick question and it's B or something? Yeah, I had a feeling it might be a throw-off.
This is it.
Precisely.
I suppose it's really the snail's shell that it resembles. Likewise, D is called the Devil's Curve, because it looks like a Chinese yo-yo called a Diabolo. It's not related to devils in any way. Yeah, I guess.
Nice going.
Yeah, it was either A or B.
All right.
Some people may think of math as an enemy like a devil, but there's research that suggests that people who excel at math have higher incomes. If you're shooting for a high salary, sometimes you need to be willing to fight demons. Honestly, I feel like fighting demons would be easier than trying to understand graphs like that. Yeah, supposedly they're Morgana. And apparently you guys couldn't come up to a consensus. Who wants my attention? Yes! Come on, Makoto! Come on! Go right away! This is your last chance, Makoto! I mean, I'm not kidding. This is literally your last chance. Tomorrow we send the calling card, and then the day after that, we are going after your sister, where we are going to catch up to present day!
Well,
Aiko said she had a favor to ask, but I've been pushing it off. Do you think you could maybe come with me to see her? My bond will go stronger, yes! It'll be reassuring to know that you'll be there with me.
shall we go?
She's way over at Big Bang.
Is something the matter?
So, what did you want to talk about? Well, I was wondering if you could maybe lend me some cash? This is what Makoto was fearing. Yeah. It's nothing real major, but I need it, like, right now. I'll pay you back though, honest, please? Don't do it. Does this have to do with Tsukasa? Mm-hmm. He dropped off a super expensive bottle of sake at work, so the club's making him pay for it, but he needs help.
How suspicious.
He's lying to you, Aiko. Don't give him any money. He's not lying. You witnessed it. I know you're all weird about the fact that he's a host, but my Tsukasa's not like that. He's really gentle and honest too. He even calls me princess. I'm the only one he says that to, you know. He says it because I'm special. So he calls you his special princess. What do you think? What do we think? It's either one or two. Yeah, we're not gonna turn a blind eye to this. Anything to finally get Makoto to be my girlfriend. This is literally the last chance she has. Top, okay.
Yes.
I have to agree. Every girl who gives him money is his princess. That way he can never get their names mixed up. Don't accuse him of that stuff. You don't have any proof. You're not wrong about that. But did you ask anyone at his club about the broken bottle? Well, no. He told me not to talk to them about it, though. He's too proud to have me go crying to his boss. Please, Makoto, you're the only person I can trust. All my other friends would rather focus on crayon school and entrance exams than take me time to help me. And who knows what my parents say if I try to ask them? Please, even a little? I think you should end your relationship with him. If you don't put a stop to this, he might try and drag you into some suspicious line of work. Oh, he already got me a job. It's nothing weird, though. Doing what? I'm just serving drinks at a bar to help him pay off that broken bottle. He said I'll be #1 in no time. Maybe I'll just keep doing it after I graduate high school, though. I mean, it's not like I'm gonna go to college. Yeah, Makoto's pissed off. You can't just do what he says. He's trying to deceive you. A smart person like you totally wouldn't understand what it's like. You're just gonna go to a good college, work at a fancy company, and then what? At the end of the day, your life's gonna be totally boring. I mean, is that seriously how you want to live? I'm not sure yet. But be that as it may, you should still stay away as far away from him as you can. So you're not gonna help me? Just forget it. I can make it up if I let some customers take me out on dates after work. What? Yeah. You just tipped your hand there, Aiko. I didn't want to have to tell you this, but Tsukasa's been texting me almost constantly. Recently he's been asking if my sister and I live alone and that he'd be glad to help us out. Even today he asked me if I'm still happy with my boyfriend. Listen to me, Aiko. He's not serious about you. Don't give me that crap. Tsukasa's just so nice that he'd worry about my friends for me. Wait, you were texting him behind my back? What the hell, Makoto? It was mostly him texting me. You have the grades, looks, a cool boyfriend, and you seriously still want more? Tsukasa is all I have! You can't take him from me!
Please listen.
That's not what I'm trying to do. Yeah, right. Just keep your hands off. I'll never forgive you for stealing away, Makoto. Well, that went well. Tsukasa is all she has? You know, I think she's exactly the kind of girl those gangs in Shinjuku are on the lookout for. Lonely, depressed girls who have nowhere to vent their frustrations.
Actually,
Aiko's family is quite well off. Her multi-talented younger brother seems to be the sole focus of her parents' attention, though. I'm not sure that's why she falls for Tsukasa in the first place. He treats her like she's special. But asking a high schooler for money isn't normal boyfriend behavior. She needs to realize that. You're gonna help, right? She deserves it. Oh, wow. Damn. That's... When we're trying to make Makoto my bae, that's not what we're trying to do.
thank you very much.
Thank you. It's reassuring to hear you say that. Aiko's blessed to have both money and her family, yet she's still trying to break free from them. She's almost the exact opposite of me. But I guess in a sense, watching her now is almost like looking at my past self. I was so blinded by my own convictions that I never stopped to consider other alternative viewpoints on the world. But that's not the right way to live. I want to show her that, just like you did for me. I sense a deep bond of trust from Makoto. But we have nothing to give her that she might like. Rank into rank. She's rank 8. Seriously, every other girl wants the items that I have, yet Makoto wants nothing at all. Am I missing something here?
All right.
I know she wants me to stay out of her business, but I'd never forgive myself if I let this come to pass. What is the right way to live? Anyway, we're gonna catch that horrible host. I'll let you know once I've thought of how to do it. Be quick about it.
I'll see you later.
Be quick about it, Makoto. We're gonna hit endgame, and my dream will never come true.
Well then.
Tomorrow's the day. Once you send that calling card, there's no turning back. Make sure you finish preparations tonight. Uh-huh. Unbelievable.
I should write something.
I've never seen someone play that hard to get.
Been searching all along,
Let's go to the work desk.
all alone.
Make some more tools. Yeah, I'm short on lockpicks. I need to make some more.
What are your thoughts?
Got one more. Keep going.
Okay.
Yeah, because now that's... Lockpick treasures are a thing in Mementos. If I ever get to go back there,
Okay.
at least I'll have something.
What are your thoughts?
Can still make more. Yeah, I only have 5 liquid mercury. Well, I now have an excess of aluminum sheets, so sure.
What are your thoughts?
Got a limelight. This piece should be able to make one more. And let's go ahead and throw another elemental set in there.
What are your thoughts?
Alright.
Yeah.
Another 2 notes to proficiency. That maxes out too. I'm transcendent apparently.
All right.
Well then.
But kinda still languishes. Not that it matters now. Not even close. And so now we hit Friday.
Pay attention.
Hey, quit sleeping over there! Jeez, you all look like a bunch of dead fish. Sorry, Mr. Ushimaru. What was it? Your phone? Video games? I know you're up late. I always wake up at sunrise. On the other hand, kids these days. Hey, Kusu, are you awake? Look at this map.
Why don't you try?
At which of these locations can you see the sunrise the earliest? Oh. Logic would dictate that because it's furthest to the east, Nosapu would be the correct answer because of how the world revolves. Unless you guys have something different. From Fuji. That wouldn't shock me, honestly.
This is it.
Exactly.
Yeah, trick question. Yeah, the more east and south you go, the earlier the sun rises. However, what affects it most is altitude. So excluding the outlying islands, the sun rises earliest on Mount Fuji.
Nice going.
Well, it's not like I needed to get that answer right, of course, because my knowledge is maxed out. But how are we gonna build up kindness more? I mean, I know how we can get guts improved more. That said, no, who knows when done will ever come to this country. The government and the police are completely incompetent. Those phantom thieves need to be caught before anything else. Just you watch. We'll show you who's just. Yeah, who's just to be out in a world of trouble. Fast forward to the afternoon. As Mr. Haruta teaches, fan site's on fire as usual. Anyway, tomorrow's finally it. I hope everyone remembers. The day of our plan? Of course we remember. That means we send out the calling card today, right? Yes, today is our only option. The police have yet to actually make a move, but I'm certain we've reached our limits. We wanted to wait as long as possible to make Makoto's sister panic, right? Yes, taking that into account today would be the best option. We can speak in more detail about this after school. I'll tell Akechi-kun as well. Alright, see you all at LeBlanc. Can't, I need to build up my kindness more. And so...
Boss said he reserved the place just for us. We're free to drink as much coffee as we want.
let's not put him out of business.
Ain't this place always empty, though?
Ouch. Yeah, that's rude.
You're right.
Let's just call it a hidden gem.
Yeah, you seem to have an affinity for it.
Discussing where we should send the calling card.
Considering how big the hype's gotten, she'll probably just think it's a prank, won't she?
I could always put it on Sai-san's desk. The people know me there, so I could gain access easily.
That's not a good idea. If you're the only one who can get in there, it'll be easily traced back to you.
Put it in the family home?
I'll do it. I can just tell her it came for her in the mail. That would be the least risky method, no matter what she asks. I'll tell her I don't know anything.
But she'll find out.
that's-
You're our leader, so this will be up to you. Should we leave the calling card to Makoto?
Yeah, I trust her. Even though she'll never be my girlfriend.
Really the only way? I'll be okay. I've already traversed far more dangerous ground than this.
Yeah, like 4 different palaces.
We will leave it to you then. Thank you for agreeing to this. I will need to step up my game as well to make up for it.
Very well, then. We'll enter from in front of the courthouse. Does 6 o'clock in the evening work for everyone?
Yup, got it. Same as always. Well then, let's get ready for tomorrow. Dismissed.
When does this become the army? Yeah, the nerves are starting to come in. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah. Wait a minute. Where's Akechi? Tomorrow's finally the day. Yeah, where did Akechi go? Does he get kidnapped before this happens? All that's left is to carry out the operation the Makoto outlined earlier. Now we just need to hand it over, as long as we can get it to Nijima. Yeah, let me guess, Akechi gets kidnapped before this goes down, and that causes us to scatter or something?
Sae Nijima, a great sinner of jealousy. You have lost yourself amidst your obsession with success. For its sake, you are even willing to promote injustice as justice. From the Phantom Thieves.
You're welcome.
I found it in our mailbox.
To think they would send me one. They brand me a criminal and plan to change my heart?
Yeah, more or less.
What nonsense. They only care about disposing of those who are an inconvenience for them. Fine. I'll just have to catch them first.
Well, from what we've
And
seen,
when
you're
you
gonna
do,
succeed.
You're going to interrogate them, right? In some kind of underground room, was it?
Why do you ask?
Oh, I just remembered you mentioning something like that before.
That's right. It will be in a special interrogation room underground.
Yeah. So in other words, there's gonna be absolutely no way that Joker can be broken out.
My time will be limited, but I will do whatever it takes to make them divulge their secrets.
Yeah. Meanwhile, Goth Girl.
Fair and square.
Alright, Goth Girl, let's dance. And do it in a very painful manner.
I should probably be getting back. It's late, but I should contact the director and let him know about this calling card.
Well, you already threw it away.
I expect things will calm down a little once this case is over.
I doubt it.
Once that happens, why don't we go on a trip to some hot springs? Just the two of us.
Sis. I'm on your side. I won't let anyone do anything to you.
What an odd girl.
Yeah, you always did look down on her, and now you're literally doing it.
Do you need to make a call? I'll head up to my room then.
I'm sorry for calling so late. This is Nijima. There's something I need to inform you of. I received a calling card from the Phantom Thieves. It was addressed to me directly and... Stand by?
Wait, what?
And you've transferred command of the investigation to someone else?
Oh! This is why when she... Now it makes... Yeah, because I actually was expecting this to happen. Because at the start of the game, she says that the command has already been given to someone else, and that she's no longer running it. Yeah, I was wondering when this was going to happen.
No, of course not. Yes, I understand. I'll remain on standby until further instructions. Please excuse me.
Yeah, I was wondering when that was going to happen. Yeah, I just realized, hey, wait a minute.
Okay.
Oh, meanwhile. Sorry for the wait. I believe it went well. Thanks, Mako-chan. It's all going according to plan then. For now. So it has finally come to this. I actually feel somewhat nervous. Don't freak out so much that you screw up, alright? You're one to talk. I asked that you go easy on me. Well then, see you tomorrow. Hold on a sec. Crow, go over the operation again before you leave. It is just as we discussed earlier, is it not? This battle will decide our future. We must ensure we're fully prepared beforehand. Very well. Our objective is stealing Sai-san's treasure. We'll meet at the courthouse at approximately 6 p.m. Good. Want to give us one last word before we go, leader? Let's go all out. We'll be relying on you. What a wonderful, trusting relationship. I will do my best in this as well. Alright, we can't afford any mistakes, especially not this time. Let's give it our all. Yes, indeed.
Let's do it.
So, yeah, I don't know when the start point will be. Like, if we'll get to go right directly to the save spot, because it's not going to be that far. It's our only chance of treasure. It's do or die, so let's knock this out of the park. And now, ladies and gentlemen, after nearly 6 months, it's the moment you've all been waiting for. It's the moment you've all been waiting for. November 11th.
The day has come. Are you all prepared?
What are the... Oh, they didn't give a catchy line? I showed it to Sis. She took it from my very own hands. Makoto.
Let us go.
I understand how you mustn't feel, but you mustn't be so downtrodden. Yeah, if we screw this up, we're done for. It's way more than losing the place we belong. We could even lose our lives here, you know.
Now, let's
It'll be alright.
settle the
I want to
score.
save my sister no matter what. Oh, and now there's lyrics. Yeah, as in the prologue's lyrics.
We can't afford to lose.
All's well that ends well. So what just happened since we first started? You guys have become quite the reliable team. Alright, Joker, this is the Phantom Thieves' final heist. Give us the signal.
It's
Green light.
showtime.
Yeah, even though, of course, our team is known as Black Light. We returned! And it's hell on earth. Where's the... Oh, there's a section I never covered. Yeah, in the House of Darkness, there was a section I never covered. But yeah, where are we starting from? Yeah, where are we supposed to start from? Was it the members floor? Oh, from High Limit. Oh, there it is. I was like, where's the High Limit line? Alright, here's our party. Including Haru, who you guys strongly recommended I have.
Let's go.
Only objective today is stealing the treasure. And having everything go awry. Yeah, no one minds that we're here. Oh, wait a minute. Ah, here we go. It's like, why doesn't this look right? Yeah, we're going in, people. How painful is this going to be? Where's the treasure? It seems you came just as I had planned. As she planned? No. Was the treasure put on display to lure us here? So that's why we could faintly see its shape. First off, allow me to compliment you. I never expected you would be able to make it this far. We would much rather have the treasure than your words of praise. Where did you hide it? in the vault. Come, we shall put an end to this once and for all. It seems as though she wants us to pursue her. Damn it, she's mocking us. Let's go after her. And walk right into the trap. Going up. Yeah, there's no safe room up here. This elevator will most likely take us to Sai-san's location. Is everyone ready to go? Point of no return. Sis, I'll protect you. But what are we protecting her from? So upon our arrival, there's no way out. Hello.
What kind of game will it be this time? No matter what you bring out, we will emerge victorious.
You're making a grave mistake if you think you have me cornered. I only guided you here because this place allows me to fight to my heart's content.
Sis.
When my father died in the line of duty, I hated his killer from the bottom of my heart.
Yeah, so why are you turning your head away while you're saying this?
Dying to uphold justice sounds virtuous, but the ones left behind have to clean up the mess. Can you imagine the hardships I had to endure?
Perhaps I had overestimated her. I thought her reasoning would have been more noble somehow.
You do realize this is her shadow, right?
She's lost control. This is wrong.
Justice cannot yield to evil. I must win, no matter what.
This is nothing more than self-righteousness.
All we need to do to determine who is right is battle.
So are you gonna do it with us, or are you sending lackeys like Okumura did?
Now, why don't we begin?
What?
Yep, it's gonna be us on a roulette wheel.
Is this?
Oh, so it's being all left to chance.
Strength is simply uncalled for on this stage.
What is she intending?
No more coins or playing games! We ain't following your damn rules!
Oh, you will. There is no room for negotiation. You will know soon enough.
Also, her tattoos are pretty creepy too.
What's that?
Now, come at me!
Oh, I think Makoto's about to, yeah,
You'll save
snap.
me, right?
All right, everyone. Be on alert.
Ready to go.
Fair and square.
We don't. I was about to say, where's the boss music?
All right, let's do it.
Also, do you guys concur with just guarding?
Calm down.
I know Masked Man is suggesting that we go full defense, but do the rest of you concur with this? Yeah, Elizabeth, Luna, do you concur with what Masked Man is suggesting? I hope they're still there. You concur, okay. Yeah. Suddenly, we're playing Undertale and we're going for a pacifist run.
Let's do this fair and square.
Bet HP?
What the?
Be cautious of the penalty?
Now let us play a game of roulette. The stakes will be our lives. Of course, acts of violence are forbidden here. One must follow the rules.
We already told you. There's no way we're gonna follow your rules anymore.
That's fine by me. Such troublesome people will just face the penalty.
There's a penalty for not spinning the roulette. What should we do?
Oh, but it can't be targeted. So it can't target the ball. Okay. We'll just keep going pacifist.
You will predict which pocket the ball will fall into.
And if we don't,
Now, The time has come for our first round. Choose where you will place your bet.
I'm almost positive she's going to try and cheat. But even if we bring that up, she'd just ignore us.
More or less.
We should go along with the game for now, and try to gain evidence on her methods of cheating.
I agree.
Predict which pocket the ball will fall into before your turn begins. Various bonuses will be applied to the enemies or your allies, depending on the outcome. So, if I... Keep in mind, this is roulette. The odds are 1 in 38 that I will correctly predict the number. Now, obviously, we're gonna get trial and error here, based on the way that this is setting up. But how many turns does it take in order to figure out her system that we can be able to correctly predict a number? Greater bonuses will be given for more difficult predictions. Carefully consider the flow of battle when determining where you place your bet.
Well, how will you bet?
How should I bet? A risky high return or a safer low return? Oh, they also only limited me to just these two sections. To the color cluster and to the number of clusters. Alright, let's go low.
Have you made your decision? Then let's see the results.
So let's get it wrong. Oh, it rolled out. 100 per, and she gets 400 back.
Have you figured anything out, Joker?
Well, the ball rolled out of our intended number. Do we say that we've learned enough, or do we keep sacrificing our health? Yeah, do we allow her to roll again? Because yeah, I don't want to you all after just one roll. Well, you're all the experts. You would know what this is.
How is she doing it?
Yeah. Tell me how. Cause yeah, I actually did see a flash. I did see a flash as the number was rolling off. Is that to suggest that it's a glass lid? You agree? Okay.
I see. You're right. It did seem like the ball floated for a split second there.
How humiliating.
Let's catch her in the act so she can't talk her way out of it.
Alright.
Someone snipe the pocket when that glass lid appears.
Oh jeez.
You're in charge of choosing who's gonna be the sniper. Joker, choose someone to send.
Yeah, we need you to expose the trickery. Should I send someone to do it? Yes.
I'll show off my perfect accuracy.
I would prefer to send Haru because the other two can heal. Unless you guys want me to send Makoto or Morgana. I mean, me personally, I prefer to send Haru, but if you guys want me to send one of the other two, then let me know. You concur? Alright.
I'm going.
Let's do this fair and square.
I'm betting money
The
now.
stuff displayed on the monitor changed. That must mean the betting changes every time.
And rough. Okay. She's sense. So pacifist until... Actually, I'll wait one more turn to heal. Yeah, and confirm we still cannot target anyone other than Sai.
The sniper is in their designated spot. All that's left is to wait for the next roulette spin.
Very well, time to make your bet. Well, how will you bet?
Should I bet? Doesn't matter how I choose now. Yeah, does it matter how I choose now? Because I would think risky high return would be something that makes more sense in this situation. Unless you guys prefer that I continue to go low. Doesn't matter? Okay. Yeah, let's go for the top end.
Hopefully your prediction will be correct this time.
And then find that glass. Glass found. But it still threw 9,000 yen away.
What?
Joker!
Freeze!
What was that about fair and square? You were totally cheating.
I don't think she's gonna give up that
What are
easily.
you so quiet for? Say something.
Shut up! Shut up!
Yeah, she's not gonna give up that easily. Oh, now she reveals her true form. And holy cow. Yeah, she went from goth to steampunk.
This?
Cheating? Unfair? Silence! This is my world! If you want a fair fight, then to hell with the game! I'll crush you by force, fair and square, just as you like!
This is my sister's true nature? No!
We're finally back to a normal fight. Good luck, Joker.
But I can legit damage her now.
Sora's been defeated.
Cause she just one-shotted Haru.
She's way more powerful.
And if that wasn't enough, she can't have magic used against her. Well, right out of the gate, someone gets sacrificed. Wow. Didn't even give it a second thought. And I'm pretty sure that was a one-shot kill too. I think 356 was her max health. Oh boy, it begins.
This isn't it.
I don't know its weak point. It's trial and error time.
Pretty sure I have a persona with Joker that has the revival. Someone's gotta have it. Yeah, here.
Hekaton Kairos! Alright.
Thank you.
It was 383. Meanwhile, pick up the slack there.
Thanks. I'm very grateful.
Alright, let's start with some gunfire. And since we can't hit you with magic, Gatling gun. Oh, lots of criticals, especially since it's her own sister. Well, thankfully she used the same ability twice. Ooh, full utilization. Yeah, but not surprisingly, she will have a ton of health on her.
Thank you so much. Get yours.
Get up there, Makoto. I don't know if this is worth it or not, but I'll give it a go. Megadola. Only Haru takes damage. Yeah, trying to use the gunfire to give myself as much of an early advantage as I can. Okay. I can't use anything on her for the persona. Let's just go physical. Totokaya. Increase their attack. Yeah, and of course, since she has Magic Wall, I can't use any of the abilities that would take her attack away. Yeah, I've pretty much passed that point, haven't I? And now...
As long as you win, it doesn't matter what methods you use.
Oh.
Don't you all think the same? You're controlling the hearts of others to achieve your own goals.
It's not for us. We only do it to help others who are suffering.
I will win.
Oh, you're spinning the roulette again? So we're not done with this yet.
You're being a sore loser.
I never lose, even in games of pure luck. Let me prove it.
So she's not going to cheat anymore? This may be a good opportunity for us, Joker. If we win at roulette, we'll get an advantage in battle.
Yeah, we will. But only if we get it right. Meanwhile, our stats are going back to normal. Oh, we can't deflect the ball currently.
Time.
Okay, then.
It's time.
This is your penalty.
Joker,
Oh, wait a minute.
you all right?
Oh. I didn't think we had to... Alright. I thought we had to wait until we were given an opportunity to place a bet. But apparently not. Alright, so I guess we're going back to pacifist because we can't go and hit anything. How should I bet? Safe or low return? Let's go for red. And... it's red! Woo! Yeah, we'll take that back. Can I attack her now, though? Yeah, yeah, Joker is my guinea pig!
Joker, you missed?
Go. Okay, I can't attack without ramification. Okay, her attack is back to normal. But yeah, now she thinks she's E-Honda.
This isn't it.
I knew they were thin. Just look for their weakness.
Well, actually, I want to, negate stats affliction. Oh, dizziness is not in this. Yeah, dizziness is not a part of that. Okay, we'll just leave it with you then.
No.
And I'm out of ammo. So, yeah, this obviously has to be something where I find something that cures it. So I think I have something. Yeah, another capsule.
Using it.
Okay, Meteorama around the horn.
Thank you. I'm very grateful. You oppose it.
And then hit away. Then we'll use Mask's recommendation of triple down.
How's this? You gotta hit
But it got nothing. Crap.
Let's go.
Well, then let's ride it on this. Well, we got 200 damage out of that.
I appreciate it. Thank you so much.
Go, Makoto. Then try triple down again. Come on, make it count. There we go. Severing Slash. Ooh. Yeah, that looks painful. I will wait to get back around to Makoto and have her heal herself. In the meantime, use up your remaining ammo. Then Makoto, heal yourself.
Go.
More Megadola. This time there is Affliction. Well, we'll try and do whatever we can to stop you. Too bad we can't take away that wall that you've erected.
I'm very grateful.
Okay. Yeah, why don't you heal the party too?
Thank you.
Yeah, just to get everyone back up to topped up. Got another 160. Here comes the Gatling gun. And then more help from Futaba. Party recovers HP this time. Okay, so I can go full offense this time around.
Ravage them!
There's another 200 points off. And then triple down. Take another 160.
I will win!
Roulette again.
Justice can only be on the side of the victor. Take this!
Heat Riser. So that's a full buff for herself for 3 turns.
It's time.
Oh boy. And of course with the magic wall we can't use something like energy drop to remove it. So yeah, there's gonna be a lot of air thrown around for a little while. Yeah, get whatever you can. Next round of Gal. Oh! And then one more. Okay, she's protecting herself.
Okay, time for a comeback.
She's protecting herself. I'll take it.
No.
Yeah, can't use Swift Strike currently, especially with Makoto as she is. Alright.
There.
Sorry.
Going to the doctor on this one.
I'm very grateful.
And then more Meteorama.
Thank you so much. Hands back.
Get up there, Makoto! And then fire away.
I will win!
Oh, more roulette. That speed. Oh boy. As if I didn't have enough to worry about. Which means this is a defensive round. Hold on. What do I currently have? Oh, no.
Error time.
Let's go.
Yeah, I want to start building up my own buffs. I don't think I have anything here with Joker to do that. No, I got nothing. Okay.
Some other way.
Then you are defending this round. And then... nothing over here.
I'll use my persona.
Yeah, Marukaya.
Let's go.
And then... okay, she's losing her buffs. Take a safer low return. Let's switch it up this time and go black. Let's do the Wesley Snipes thing. Always bet on black. Will it work this time? It does! Woo! Yeah, we will take that. And now with that taken care of, let's go ahead and get in there for 100 points. You're out of ammo. But yeah, you're past halfway. No, not that. Oh, the Gatling gun again. Thankfully, little damage afflicted. Go for it. Only 3 hits this time round. Play it safe.
Thanks. Much obliged.
Go for Makoto. No for it, Makoto.
Shall we?
Oh, Meganola again. 3 out of 4 evasions. Yeah, take that. Ooh. Meanwhile, defense starting to revert. So, you know what, do it again. Actually, I had to wait. Okay, defense increase extended. So I am allowed to stack this.
Persona! Behold!
Severing Slash! We stand our ground. But Makoto definitely needs to be healed in the next round. Meanwhile, there's a quartet. Heal the party.
I'm very grateful.
And then get in there. Yeah, beat your sister up. Another 160.
I just need to win. As long as I can win. That's all that matters.
Sis.
Desperation. Attack up, defense down. Oh, I'm looking forward to this. Wow. Well, let's see how this goes. That'll do for nearly 300 points. 154. I do still have the defense buff up. Would you be so kind? Berserker Dance. And... Ooh, 2 misses and 2 endures. Ooh. Yeah, 2 misses and 2 endures. Still standing, thankfully. I held on.
Thank you so much.
Defense averts. Put it back up again. I'm gonna hope that she doesn't use Berserker Dance again. If this fails, I have no one but myself to blame. Another 270. Severing Slash. One-shots. Morgana. You know what? We're getting revenge. We are playing the revenge card. Oh, boy. I have 4 of these, but I might as well use it while I can.
Being dead isn't easy.
Being dead isn't easy, yeah, and you couldn't run away this time. I need to keep the party alive.
Time for this? Sorry. I appreciate it.
Desperation wore off, okay, but she just throws it right back on. She just throws it right back on. We are so close.
Thanks. Much obliged.
Yeah. We've gotta stay alive. 151.
Shall we?
Please get it. There it is. It would have been poetic justice if Makoto got the final blow, but I needed to, as Sai said, win. The light goes out. We get 12,000 experience points. We get 33,000 yen. And levels are going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. The whole party leveled. But now it's time for the world to come full circle.
It's a step forward.
Well, it's about to be a step behind. New skill obtained for Heckinson Chairs.
I need to keep
Fortified Moxie. Increased chance of dealing critical hits during an ambush. That is not a bad thing to have. Yeah, for what it's worth. Yeah, I will put Foul Breath up as a sacrifice here. Because I'm not really status afflicting enemies.
This will help.
Meanwhile, Haru gets Cyodine, which replaces this. And there we go. So we defeated Sai. So how would this all end? Well, we know how it ends, but what's going to happen that will get us to that point?
Sis!
That's only a shadow. Why are you so...
Quiet!
Sorry.
Yeah, this is a tender moment between these two sisters.
Makoto?
Oh, you recognize her.
I don't think it's wrong to bring light to evils which can't be judged by law. That's all the Phantom Thieves have been trying to do too. But these aggressive investigations? Twisting the truth for your own personal gain?
This isn't like you.
Please. You have to think back to the feelings you had when you first wanted to be a prosecutor. Think about your justice, sis.
My justice.
Try to remember how you used to be.
How I...
Nijima-san. She's just like my father. What caused them to change like this?
Well, maybe we'll find that out in a moment.
Even though their own desires were the cause, succumbing to such distorted thoughts is strange. Is there another reason they don't know of?
We found it.
Oh, yeah, where is that treasure?
The investigation will now be able to proceed. The suspicions against you will be lifted as well. This deal we made was a great experience for me.
Yeah, glad we could work out. And our bond is growing deeper with you, still. Yeah, you're now ranked 7. Not that it matters in a moment.
To think that I, a detective, would act alongside the Phantom Thieves.
Dressed up in a Commedia dell'arte mask that is still creepy. Want to continue? Well, we can't legitimately discourage this, can we? I mean, I know how this has to end, but we still don't know all the things that get us to that point. Yeah, what should I go with here? Yeah, as the solemn piano music keeps playing. Doesn't matter what I say. Because, yeah, we're trying to hit the point where we get caught. Oh, it doesn't matter? Okay.
By no means. This shall be the end of our working together. That was part of our promise. You haven't forgotten, have you?
No, just was curious.
Alright, we don't need to stay here any longer. Are you alright?
I am. Let's go.
Huh?
Enemy
Oof.
readings! When did they...
Yeah. Are we finally meeting our adversary, the one that Akechi was telling us about?
They're gathering outside!
For real? What the hell's going on?
Look at those numbers.
This doesn't look good.
I don't think so either.
The palace ruler and even stole the treasure, yet the shadows are still restless. It doesn't make any sense. What's going on here?
No clue.
There are more coming? This'll be dangerous if we don't do something.
I think Sai is overloading here.
Huh?
Yeah, you're losing transmission.
Those guys in black suits are almost here. We'll be done for if we get surrounded.
A team this large would be discovered immediately. We had best split up for our escape. Although, we'll need someone to act as a decoy.
That's where it all happens.
No, that's too dangerous.
Yeah. Go everyone. I'll do it.
Joker? Are you planning on distracting them by yourself?
Let him do it, Queen. He's quiet. Once his mind's made up, he's not gonna take no for an answer.
Yeah, as silent protagonists are wont to do.
I'm sure you ain't gonna die. It's you we're talking about here.
No, but I'm gonna have the worst time of my life very soon.
Please don't do anything reckless, okay?
I'll never forgive you if you don't make it back.
We still haven't fulfilled our deal, remember? Even more are coming!
This truly is a painfully reluctant party.
It seems we had best hurry.
Yeah, be on your way, guys.
We'll see you later.
And thus. Yeah, the alarm's going off. Everyone's running for their lives. Yeah, we're finally back to day 1.
There's someone here.
Yeah, when I saw this on day 1, I was thinking to myself, has he always been like this? But as it turns out, not so. Yeah, he had to work really hard to get to this point. Yeah, hello there.
He's here.
Yeah.
Moving to
I'm up here, guys. Do with me what you will. But yeah, do I have to redo the whole fighting area again from the prologue? Yeah. Okay, then we hear what everyone's saying.
This is our only chance.
Stay calm, you can get away now. We'll retrieve the briefcase on our end. What was that? Don't worry about us. Just concentrate on getting away.
Yes, ma'am. And sir.
But I have to say, showing yourself above that crowd earlier was an excellent move. Nice work as always, Joker.
What the?
I bet Skull wouldn't pull it off that smoothly.
This happens because
Where we go?
sense for aesthetics.
Nobody asked you.
Oh, there we go. I was like, what's going on? This is not the way we did it before.
Just run, get out of there! Okay, the enemy's focus is on you. Looks like the
Go, 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 go! Pull yourself up.
Stop right there.
Yeah, we are surrounded. They're gonna lose their minds. And then you come in behind me. With pleasure. Rip off his face. Fight him in a duel. Yeah, you're still as intimidating as before.
So you know that we out there.
Oh, what the? It switched?
I am Arsene.
Oh, you're back!
Exists within. We meet once again.
At last.
You have progressed well through your recollections. Last spring, you awakened to this furious power. Now, use that power and defeat the enemies before you.
You got it.
comparing power levels. No threat. Get
Alright. Really? You sure about that? They heard a lot more than they did before. Yeah, well, what should I be using on this guy? Yeah, I guess I could go this route. But it doesn't do as much. Well, actually, it did the same. Oh, shit! Oh, shit. Yeah, I think we'll get off this.
Just look for their weakness.
Oh, jeez. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, suffice it to say, I was not expecting that.
This isn't it.
Meanwhile, yeah, I need to live. Wow. That's one way to take someone off guard. Yeah. I do have 3 of these. Ow. More fire. What? You gotta be kidding me! You gotta be kidding me! The game won't let me die? Alright. Even though I'm about to have this happen. Go down, you bastard. No threat my ass. Also, welcome back, Arsene.
Will soon be determined. Recall everything. Remember the bonds you have forged with your friends. If you are fated to continue past this point, then we shall surely meet again.
Oh, yeah. I wish you had warned me before I started using them.
Pull out before their backup gets here.
Yeah, we didn't even get any experience for that. What how pointless.
Good. You defeated them with ease.
That was not easy.
More of them?
Yeah, they stepped up their game. Also, they're wielding tasers now.
Joker, behind you. Go through that door.
Yeah, do it!
All right.
Yeah, should be able to get out that way. Hurry!
Come on, man.
Dude, can you even hear us?
I'm okay.
Don't worry, I'm picking up everyone's voices. Just go, Joker. Oh, am I allowed to even go and check out the places I didn't go to previously? Is that even an option?
The intruder simply can't be found.
Well, yeah, if I want to get caught. Yeah, if you want to get caught, then go ahead.
Where'd they go, damn it? I can't confirm the intruder's location.
Huh? What?
Yeah, up ahead, stop! This is bad. Hi, Joker. You'll never get away if you just keep fighting. Hide in the shadows and sneak past when you see an opening. Hey, sure you came in this way? Understood, I will continue the search.
All right.
Now's your chance, run for the stairs! Eventually! Where are you going? Where are you going? Welcome back to where it all began. Yeah, hey security.
He's not alone. Find them and kill them all.
Victory addiction? Everyone's an enemy. Yeah, run away from those guards. Open the door. You're right back where you started.
Should be up ahead.
You're there.
Yeah, through the stained glass.
After that commotion, the bottom floor is completely closed off. Hey, can you make it?
Over there. There's
Well, you better. Hello and goodbye.
See ya.
See ya indeed. Yeah, bust through the shattered glass.
What a show off.
Only to have the world fall down on us. Stand up and get lit up.
Here? What's wrong? These readings. It can't be. What happened?
Oh, it can be.
Joker, can you handle this?
Joker.
Oh no.
Capture him. Let's go. Go, go, go.
Yeah. Try as you might to run, this will not end well. No matter how many fancy gymnastics tactics you show off, they're gonna be at the top of the ladder too. And pistol whipped in the face.
Still struggling. Suspect secure. expect to find some kid. You have
Hello
a
there.
teammate to thank for this. You were sold out.
Who sold us out?
Suspect confirmed. Cuff him.
Yeah. We still don't know how we're linked in this situation. Saving is highly suggested as the story progresses greatly soon. Would you like to save now? Yeah! I think we will. So upon returning to present day, what happens? Other than Sai continuing to interrogate me. Oh, I'm still... Oh. Why are they sending us back here still?
The drug was too strong. Wake him up.
Yeah, we're still trying to figure out how they caught us in the metaverse, but we're under arrest in real life.
No dosing.
We still haven't put that 2 and 2 together yet.
You still don't get it, do you? Give it up.
And kicked in the gut.
Come on, cooperate. What? You want another shot?
Yeah, it hurts.
What about the camera? Are you thinking it can be used as video evidence?
Oh. Well, we're not gonna snitch. Yeah, not... I can't remember what I said the first time.
You still haven't figured it out? There are no laws here to protect criminals like you. Obstruction of justice, blackmail, defamation, possession of weapons. Manslaughter too, yeah? Talk about the works.
Yeah, those are all the things I've been
all those crimes were led by a punk
alleged to have
like
done.
us. And you seem to be enjoying every second of it. Huh?
Apparently we have.
You should know your place.
And then make me sign the confession again.
Sign here. It's a confession under your name.
No.
I see. I need your hand to sign this, bud. I don't care if you end up losing a leg. Don't expect to walk out of here in one piece.
I don't expect to.
Make you understand. One must take full responsibility for their actions.
Yeah, fine, whatever, I'll do it. Yeah, you're not gonna make me write that all out again. Of course not. And so after Sai does her extensive interrogating, where do we go from here? We go back to Sai doing the interrogation starting.
I'm Nijima from the Public Prosecutor's Office.
The Prosecutor's Office? What business do you have here?
Just let me through. It's urgent. There's something I need to confirm with the suspect.
Yeah, that'll take an extended amount of time.
Nijima-san, I believe this case is no longer in your jurisdiction. Besides...
You prosecutor, Sai Nijima?
Yeah.
There's a call from your director. Hurry and get it over with. To be frank, you're being an inconvenience.
Hold on, I need to take this call.
I thought I ordered you to stand by.
I'm responsible for this case, yet I'm not even being allowed an interrogation?
I'm calling because I knew you'd bring it up.
Yeah, we know what you're up to there, Mr. Director.
I will not be convinced unless I confirm it for myself. This is my case.
Good luck to you then. I won't be expecting much, though.
No, I don't think so either.
Prosecutor, I forgot to mention something important.
We beat the crap out of him earlier.
Your time will be cut short. We can't permit you to talk with him for long. It's for your own sake. His methods are unknown. After all, we don't even know if it's safe to simply meet and speak with him.
I understand.
Alright then. Let's go through this all over again. Oh, meanwhile.
Well done on making it this far, inmate.
Yeah. Because now it's literal. It's not just figurative as it's been over here with you two and Igor. It's now literally happened.
Now that you have traversed your long, perilous recollection, you truly have entered the present. The effects of that drug are gonna wear off soon. This is your golden opportunity. You must grasp the truth that will save you from the brink of ruin. The evil influence who wishes you dead is fast approaching. If you want to win this unreasonable game, if you wish to take back your stolen future,
Then...
recall the bonds you formed with your allies, and grasp the truth that will save you from the brink of ruin.
Oh, we're not even gonna... We don't even get to have Igor maxed out right now? I guess not.
I see.
But hey, on the bright side, trophy achieved!
So that's what led to your ending up here. What a disappointing end to the hero of justice.
Yeah.
I still can't believe it. But I now have a general idea of the methods you used for your crimes. There's much more I'd like to ask, but my allotted time is nearly up.
Yeah. So what are you gonna do? Come see us in a year or
I do
so?
have a suggestion, though.
What?
Care to strike a deal? If you cooperate with me, I'll consider lightening your sentence.
Yeah. As a way to say thank you for helping out your little sister? Just say nothing? Girls, do you concur? Are we just flat out rejecting Sai's deal? It's a consensus, alright. Sai, you're a bitch to your sister.
I have a
No.
responsibility to solve this case. I will win, even if it means brokering a deal with you. Your operation was leaked and you failed to change my heart. There's no point in being obstinate now. You've corrupted the order of this country and caused an uprising against its very existence. You'll most likely be given life imprisonment or the death penalty, unless you accept my proposal. Going forward, I will read a list of people who are closest to you and this case.
Oh, really?
Tell me honestly whether or not the following are involved with the Phantom Thieves. First, the friend who you've been with since the day you transferred to Shujin, Ryuji Sakamoto. One of the victims of the Kamoshida case, An Takamaki. Ichiryusai Madarame's pupil, Yusuke Kitagawa. The daughter of Wakaba Ishiki, Futaba Sakura. The heiress to the Okumura Foods legacy and daughter of its CEO, Haru Okumura. And the frequently probing student council president of Shujin Academy, Makoto Nijima.
You didn't like reading that last one, did you?
Those are your accomplices in the Phantom Thieves case, are they not?
Sorry. Not gonna give it to you.
So you won't sell out your friends. Then let me change the question. I find
Sure.
it hard to believe that high schoolers could have pulled off these crimes by themselves.
Yeah, we had an app.
Were there not others outside of your direct group who encouraged your crimes or lent their aid? Not to repeat myself, but remember that your life will be forfeit if your sentence is not lightened. You had the cooperation of people outside your group, did you not? Can you tell me about them?
Yeah, everyone keeps saying no.
I see.
Hey, I can be as stubborn as you can be, Sai.
So you won't speak a word about either your teammates or your collaborators. Do you even understand the position that you're in?
Not that it matters.
Let's discuss one other person. Goro Akechi.
Why him?
There are reports that he was acting alongside the Phantom Thieves as well.
Oh, and who told you that?
Might he be a part of your team too?
No.
So Goro Akechi wasn't one of you. Very well.
Yeah. He said he was just tagging along.
So be it. You clearly have no intention of bargaining with me.
Let's just say I'm being persuaded to do that this way. Do I say something or say nothing? Yeah, do I say something or do I say nothing? Yeah, am I just gonna be silent or whatever? Yeah, how do I want to answer to her? Doesn't matter, alright.
Even now, you're still acting as though you're a hero of justice. Your teammates have sacrificed you in order to escape, yet you wish to defend their honor? Why won't you talk about them?
Doesn't matter. Yeah, it goes against justice. Yeah, I think this is a doesn't matter choice. Yeah, it goes against justice.
Don't be ridiculous. You're not the one to decide such things.
It's not like you're deciding them. Yeah, you call this justice?
Justice. Then tell me, what is this justice you speak of?
Sticking to the right path, saving others, and not forgiving criminals. Yeah, I don't want to take the bottom option here because of the fact that it basically be conceding to Sai that her mindset is correct. I mean, that's how I'm perceiving it. Doesn't matter, alright.
Sticking to the right path? That's no different from us.
I had a feeling you'd say something like that.
You continue to stand firm. Are you implying that we have no evidence on you?
That's right.
You're right. We have nothing. And it doesn't help that your story sounds like a fairy tale. But many people have fallen victim to this. We need to learn the truth. The truth, huh? I don't even know what's right anymore. And it's all due to your strange story.
You shouldn't have come then. Oh, yeah, it's getting... Yeah, now we're getting serious now, and I mean real serious. I mean, Sai's wincing like Makoto does now. Oh, wow. Bottom, alright.
After all this, you're still...
The joke is starting to wear off, and we're still pissing you off.
Are you listening? The side effects of the truth serum should be wearing off. I won't be deceived by such a poor act.
Truth serum? I won't be deceived. I feel like I'm getting something important. What's that?
It was our conversation about pancakes, right? There's no way he could have reacted like that if he hadn't heard me.
Hey. Can you hear me? It seems your mind is clearing up. But unfortunately, my time has run out.
Sad for you.
Although I find your story to be quite interesting, I won't be able to speak with you any longer.
Yeah, now you have to deal with something more intimidating. Yeah, you're giving up.
Huh? What are you getting at? That's right. No matter the results of this case, I won't be receiving credit. I even had to call in a large favor just to conduct this interrogation.
Interrogation room? That's right, if I remember.
So, how did that thing we asked you to look into go? Nijima mentioned a special interrogation room, didn't she? Good. It looks like we can make this work if we lure them there.
What? Is this how I'm going to escape?
Hey, are you listening?
Yeah, we're listening.
Our time's up. We're done talking here. Goodbye.
Yeah. Is this... Gene... Are we actually gonna say, do you know this place, or make this complicit out of this? Are we actually gonna make her complicit to some extent? Yeah, I'm almost inclined to ask this one. Unless you guys think that I should suggest or question with something different. Yeah, what do you guys have in mind? Yeah, you agree? Alright.
Do you mean this interrogation room? Why wouldn't I know about it? What an odd thing to ask. Anyhow, there's one last thing I want to ask you.
Go ahead.
There's something that's been bothering me for some time now. Recently, I was removed from my post as head of this investigation and was told to remain on standby. A short while later, I received word you were caught in the act, within some bizarre phenomenon.
Yeah, you asked about that before.
But that was all I was told. You were told someone sold you out, correct? If that's true, who could it have been? Don't you have any idea?
Sold out. Yeah, that's right, there's something I need to do.
The suspicions were true in the end. Still, to think his true intention was to sell us out. All that's left is to figure out a way to hand it over. It's all up to you, leader.
Oh, wasn't expecting a choice here. Oh, okay, this is definitely catching me off guard. Do we ask Morgana to do this for us? Oh, me? Okay.
Okay then. Giving him the phone without arousing suspicion will be easier said than done. We'll be counting on you to pull this one off.
What's wrong? Might you have an idea as to who sold you out?
Oh, what? Now? We want to make a deal now? What? Oh, sure. Now we're having a change of heart. Now we want to make a deal with her. The guy's just saying up top.
What do you recall? If you know something, you must tell me. I won't allow things to end like this.
Yeah, we did mention the phone. Are we gonna just say it? Or does it not matter? Also, she looks creepy when she looks mad. Agreed, thank you.
You mean this? I've been told the lock on it is quite complicated, but it's only a matter of time until it's cracked. What's so important about this smartphone? Are you going to unlock it and show me the data?
Let's let her sleep. She hasn't slept for days while she's been getting that app ready.
Oh, Futaba did something fancy?
Now we gotta figure out a way to show him the phone.
Oh. Yeah, it doesn't matter what I say, does it?
Makoto and the others should have told you. I'm talking about the true culprit here. You know, the traitor.
Oh, there's a traitor in our midst?
Hey! What are you trying to get at here? And what about this smartphone?
Oh, jeez. Oh, sorry guys, I answered too late. But yeah, do I say top here? Do I say show it to the traitor? You say bottom, okay.
The true culprit?
We could say he stole the guard's gun and committed suicide during his imprisonment. How about that?
Oh, no. So this is why Luna didn't want me to have a lot of fun with Akechi. He sold us out.
Public security questioning will occur on the first day. And with that run, my task will be simple. And thus, the dangerous criminal responsible for the mass mental shutdowns shall end his own life.
Wow.
Please. I need you to be clear with me. Who am I supposed to show this to?
I already told you!
What do you... My god.
Do you realize it?
You're referring to him, aren't you?
Yes, we are. Yeah, just do it!
That's it? What are you plotting? I can't even begin to fathom it. But it appears my time is up. This is as far as our conversation can go.
You kept saying that.
This will be my last involvement with this case. Very well. I've listened to your whole story, so I may as well play along to the end. And that honest look in your eyes. I used to view the world the same way too once. I'll place my bet on you. I just need to
I
show
know
him the
you will.
phone, right?
I feel as though Sci-Fi understands me. Which is why she's now rank 8 or...
Thou art I.
She's now directly to mastered?
Thou into a blood oath.
Oh wow.
Thy bond shall become the wings of rebellion and break the yoke of thy heart. Thou hast awakened to the ultimate secret of judgment, granting thee infinite power.
Yeah, forget doing this one at a time. We're just gonna like, screw it, we're just gonna max out now. True Justice, new ability. What it does, no one knows.
Alright.
Fusion unlocked. You can now fuse Satan, the most powerful persona of the Judgment Arcana. I had a feeling there was a reason why I keep seeing 666 every single day of my life. It's time for you to go, Sai. Meanwhile, I'll still be stuck here in jail.
What good will this do, though?
Yeah, meanwhile, I'll still be stuck in jail. Oh, speak of the devil.
Akechi-kun? Why are you here?
Why do you seem so surprised?
I needed my director to step in to get access, and I was directly responsible for this case. How did you get approval?
For the same reason you did. I am heading up the investigation team after all.
Wow.
It's only natural I'd have the right to interrogate our culprit as well, don't you think?
They assigned you command?
Yeah, to a kid.
That was a joke, of course. I'm merely here to assist with the public security interrogation. I am surprised it's this far underground, though. There aren't any others incarcerated here, yes? Nobody would ever know if things got a little violent.
That happened already.
If I remember correctly, didn't you say there was another culprit besides the Phantom Thieves?
That was but a lie I spread to set them up. Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot that I had deceived you too, Sai-san.
And you can say it with a grin.
After all, if you wish to trick your enemies, you must first trick your allies.
So it was you. You're the one who sold out the Phantom Thieves. I need you to be clear with me. Who am I supposed to show this to? My god. You're referring to him, aren't you?
Yeah.
Is there a problem?
Oh, there's a problem.
Akechi-kun, does this phone look familiar to you?
Hmm? Excuse me?
Yeah. Can you show me what it does?
It belonged to the leader of the Phantom Thieves. I believe you'll need it for your investigation.
So he can destroy it or hide it or whatever?
Not personally. I was acting alongside the Phantom Thieves myself, remember?
True. This is undoubtedly a great accomplishment. Good luck in there.
How much darker will this get?
Foolish woman.
Yeah. So now what are you gonna do to me? Yeah, you got what you always wanted. And now you're gonna pay me a visit or walk out.
May I ask that you accompany me? Going in
Oh, boy.
unarmed to interrogate a murderer makes me uncomfortable.
Yeah. Play coy. Hello.
Huh? What are you?
Yeah. And then he's gonna have me framed for killing him
Thank
also.
you for all of this. Thanks.
Wow. I have a word to describe you, but I will not say it on camera.
That's right. You and your little friends were vital to our plan, and now it will be completed. Your popularity truly was quite stunning. That just made using you all the more worthwhile.
Ugh. Akechi has unveiled his true identity. Does that mean that his confidant rank can now go to 0? How has it grown deeper? He just killed a man! Oh god.
All right.
Yeah, it goes to rank 8 and then what? So you've now killed this cop. We're looking at you with shock. You're obviously gonna pin this on us. Of course, you're gloved so that you can't leave a fingerprint.
Pieced it all together.
Who comes to save the day?
Case closed. This is how your justice ends.
Who saved me? Or am I dreaming still? Yeah, is this still all metaverse? Yeah, something's not right. What? I was about to say, don't you dare. Don't you dare. I will not take joking. Yep, there's the planting of the evidence. Make it look like I shot the cop, and then I took my own life. Exactly as he intended. So what's gonna save me then? Something is not right here.
Shido-san, my job is complete.
Yeah, I was wondering when that was gonna happen too. Yeah, hey Baldy.
To call me by name.
Yeah, we're not supposed to call each other by name over the phone. That can get linked back during an investigation.
Regardless, all that's left is to deal with the remnants.
The continued deaths of these teenagers would be a bit much, don't you think? I considered making it appear they had a falling out, but that would only amplify public frenzy. It would be best to have each of them meet with an unfortunate accident once the storm blows over.
Oh yeah, that's one way to hide the evidence too.
Is there any possibility they'll want to avenge their leader?
No chance. They're nothing but cattle anyway. They have no backbone without his guidance. I will keep my eye on them just in case, though.
I'll be counting on you.
Of course you will,
They
Baldy.
live their lives cowering in fear of death. An apt punishment for obstructing our work.
Make sure to kill that strange cat once you find it as well.
So you knew about that too.
Though I doubt there's anything to worry about. It's merely a cat, after all.
Well, it did cause enough mischief.
They should be dealing with the suicide right about now. Things will become quite busy once the word gets out. I'll need to prepare my comments on the matter.
I must be prepared to deal with it on my end as well.
Yeah. as this government conspiracy finally starts to...
The director of the Special Investigations Unit.
Yeah, because he's in on it too.
Perhaps he'll be struck by a mysterious illness sometime soon.
Until now. What? You're gonna get rid of your co-conspirators? Yeah. You use your conspirators to get what you want and then take them all out.
No. It can't be.
Yeah. Turns out it wasn't Nijima they wanted, it was you all along.
Even me. God damn it.
How does it know that you've been used? I think you should replace that D with a T. Meanwhile...
What was all that about, showing him this phone? The Phantom Thief Alibaba? Who is this?
I am Alibaba, a member of the Phantom Thieves. I inquire as to your justice. Sai Nijima.
Oh, wow.
How do they know I have this?
Because we asked you to take it?
Goro Akechi is evil. He didn't come to interrogate the captured Phantom Thief. He came to kill him.
We could say he stole the guard's gun and committed suicide during his imprisonment. How about that? Yes, the guard will be one of ours. We'll have to eliminate him after to destroy the evidence, though.
Do you still have time? And now what?
Don't trust the guard either. He's an accomplice as well. Now then, I'll tell you detailed steps to take. You must save him.
You want me to save him?
Yeah. But before you can... Yeah. Is she about to join us in the metaverse?
What is it?
Nothing.
Yeah, I'm back.
Anyway, what brings you here? I thought you were done with your business.
Did anyone else stop by? Nobody?
There'd be no reason for anyone else to come down here.
You sure about that?
Yes, the guard will be one of ours. We'll have to eliminate him after to destroy the evidence, though.
So it's all true.
Of course it's true. Is something the matter?
It's Akechi-kun. He had to take a sudden call, so he won't be able to make it down today.
Huh?
I've been asked to handle things instead.
Yeah, especially since your director can't tell you anything anymore.
You know, if you stay here, they'll likely get rid of you to eliminate any evidence. I suggest you go into hiding at once if you value your life.
Yes, ma'am.
And don't say a word of what transpired here. Trust nobody. Forget this ever happened.
Yeah, wipe it from your mind. Now go see what happened. Oh, wait a minute.
This morning, the police have announced that they've detained a suspect who may in fact be the leader of the Phantom Thieves group. The suspect is reported to be a young man who's...
Can I get you to look over here?
Yeah, she's in the middle of a modeling shoot. Yeah, she's so preoccupied.
That group sure was something.
Yeah.
So the next shoot got me thinking. How about we have you do an idol thing, you know? That cool?
Yeah, I think she's a little too focused on something else right now.
Considering how quickly they announced his arrest, the police must surely be confident in the outcome of this case.
Yeah, $126, Ryuji.
Goodness, look at you now. It's been a while, Ryuji.
Huh? Oh, you know who that is?
Stopped visiting so abruptly, everyone was worried about you. It's your second year, right? Are you still doing track and field? I'd love
Nope.
to see you run again.
Yeah. $126 pair of shoes ain't gonna change that fact. Meanwhile, over in the art studio.
I wonder if something happened.
Yeah.
Yeah, all Yusuke can stare at is a blank canvas.
Yeah.
I don't know what to paint,
Oh, I'm
sir.
not chiding you.
Just do as normal at your own pace. With your skills, there's no need to worry about your future.
Maybe.
Normal. Right.
He's just a high school student. How do you think he
Well, over on Futaba's side.
The police here can search any online communications. His accomplices may slip up eventually.
Still,
His accomplices may slip up eventually.
most recent targets have gone comatose.
Yeah. Chat room hype.
Given the lack of physical violence, their method is still a mystery. Regardless, the police are looking into attempted murder charges.
You never turned it in? That's quite the
Oh, hi there,
surprise.
Makoto.
I thought I lost it
Oh,
this
young
whole
lady,
time.
our budding romance was never meant to be.
I'm sorry.
Well, your grades are excellent. And you're student council president. I'm sure you'll be admitted anywhere you apply. That one phantom thief should have followed your example. You here? It seems he was caught.
Well, he kind of did.
I wonder why he turned to a life of crime.
He kind of did, but not in the way you would think. While stuck in traffic. Yeah, Ho gets to chill at a limo, but she's not exactly chilling
He had
out.
to leave his hometown. Perhaps his motive lies there.
I believe your father can rest.
Oh
in
yeah,
peace.
your arranged marriage
That phantom
goes
thief
through
could
as
never have
planned.
changed anything. Only a handful of people are qualified to alter the world. So you've been coming home late. That's what I've heard. I make a good playmate, you know.
Hands off, buddy.
The young man being held in custody has committed suicide. The police have confirmed his death, although details have not been released. To repeat, the suspect has committed suicide while in
Custody. This station will continue to report any further updates as they arrive.
Yeah, Futaba's not buying it.
He decided to take this course of action.
It can't be.
Yeah, Futaba's still looking into it. Like, I need to know more. I mean, the evidence we knew was already being planted. Yeah, we knew the evidence was being planted, but... What's with the Cheshire Cat grin, Ryuji? Well, whatever, let's go back to prison. Not as if we hadn't left it. Yeah, we're back.
It would seem as though you have been killed.
But
why were you killed? Why did you have to die?
Ask Akechi.
Do you remember? It seems you forgot an important fact while your consciousness was hazy. Indeed, your death was a necessity for your escape from certain doom. What a tremendous plan. How might you be capable of executing such a feat? Well then, let us rouse the memories which are missing.
Sure. Yeah, I mean, it seems like I'll be spending time with you two or three for a while, possibly. The first time I sensed something was off. That's right, it was during the school festival. Akechi walks out of the room after he discovers or tells us that he knows who we are.
Hey, they're going. You realized it too, then.
Alright, so yeah, here's where the stuff
It was our
starts coming
conversation
around.
about pancakes, right? There's no way he could have reacted like that if he hadn't heard me.
He's up to something.
Probably. It was your social studies trip. We met him in the hallway of that TV station. There's no way that this is the first time he's heard my voice. This whole deal feels sketchy.
Yeah, let's do some research.
Yeah, that was my plan too. Okay, let's get everyone on the same page right away.
And then... I imagine there's more to it than this.
There's something
Oh, there's something else we want you to look into.
One more person has been on our mind. If it's possible, I want to eavesdrop on their phone conversation. That'll be tough.
Yeah, you can do it, Futaba.
I agree. I'd have to plant a bug directly on the phone. So it's impossible even for you.
Ah.
I didn't say it was impossible. Okay, I've got a plan.
What are you gonna do?
That's perfect.
Oh, we don't get to hear it ourselves. Yeah, keeping it secret?
Don't worry, I'll tell you the details later.
Oh no, gonna tell him to. Futaba's gonna do something? I wonder if it'll be okay.
This is gonna be fun. I can't wait.
Of course. Meanwhile, back in the interrogation room.
I see. So we're going to use this place.
Oh, wow. They came in beforehand?
It'll be a gamble.
And so this is how my escape gets plotted?
I think it's gonna work. You can't tell a thing.
It seems you finally remember.
I guess.
This game is not over yet.
Of course not.
There are still things that must be done.
Like getting revenge on Akechi. My memories are starting to become clearer. That's right. This is what really happened to me at that moment. Yeah, it looks like I've been shot in the head. But what actually happened? Akechi's still walking away, though. The guard is officially a shadow. Meanwhile, we're still beaten up. Okay, so we're back to being alive. Wait a minute. Sure, but I don't understand. Well, of course I'm not supposed to understand. Yeah, why am I the one with a sinister grin on my face? Well, why don't we play this out a little while longer? So onward to the 21st. We'll finally have peace. The next victim to commit suicide. He's a murderer. He deserved to die. We can finally breathe easy now. Guess I'll never know his motivation. But what's really happening to me? We have to fast forward to the evening to find out. I'm exhausted. I feel like my consciousness is about to fade away. Whoa, hi there, Sai. Are you alright? Don't fall asleep until we reach our destination. Are you listening? Oh, could this be effect of the drug wearing off? Oh, am I getting escorted to jail? The memories I thought were gone are starting to come back. Are you listening? Yeah, I am. Anyway, we need to talk about how to get out of this situation. Futaba's monitoring off of Akechi's phone has confirmed it. He did indeed have an ulterior motive. It's just on a completely different level than just that. Not only was he trying to frame us, but he was the true culprit behind the mental shutdowns. His offer to assist us was simply a plot to and frame the Phantom Thieves and kill Akira-kun. If we go into Sis's palace as he suggests, we'll likely be met by a large ambush of police forces. So you knew this was going to happen, and so we all did our role to make it seem believable and whatnot. To think he would have gone this far, I know now what it means to feel a chill down my spine. And contempt for someone. Furthermore, he wishes to bring a priest squad from reality into the palace. If the 8 of us can enter at once, it's not inconceivable to think a larger group is possible. He He may even be able to bring in vehicles or other special pieces of equipment. So this really was just a setup to shift the blame onto us. He made us go after Okamura, then once we triggered the change of heart, he killed him. And he told us he had seen the true culprit, but it was him the entire time! Yeah, deflecting blame. The whole time he was working with Makoto's sister, he was really just some homicidal maniac! Come on, we gotta take that bastard Akechi down. Isn't that recording we got enough proof to do it? No, Akechi is merely a tool. His orders come from elsewhere. The grand mastermind behind this all. An unimaginable fiend capable of arranging the murder of a suspect of a police station. Unless we find out who that is, we will continue being targeted even if we defeat Akechi. But what means do we have of learning his identity? We'll have to make Akechi safe. Once we do, though, that mastermind will likely eliminate us. I think that will be the case eventually, regardless of whether or not we learn his identity. The only reason that it hasn't happened yet is because we're an easy target to blame for his crimes. If he realizes that's no longer possible and abandons that plan, he may opt to kill us immediately. Damn it, so we don't got a choice but to go with that bastard suggestion. But if we go into the palace as told, Akira will get arrested, then murdered by Akechi. Palace. The palace! Actually, there's something I'd like to say regarding... Ah! We can use the palace to our advantage! What's this all of a sudden? There's a way. A way to get past Akechi and get the mastermind to lay off of us, all while learning his identity. Really? You gotta be kidding me! If he wants to kill him, why not let him? That is, inside the palace. Yes, we could have him kill the cognitive Akira-kun, all the while believing he killed the real one. Yeah, that's it! It seems that's our only option. Listen close, everyone. I have a plan for how we can carry this operation out. Do tell, Makoto. And once this is all done, please be my girlfriend!
Ever since the death of their teenage leader, the Phantom Thieves have fallen silent. However, the police intend on continuing this investigation until the case is fully solved.
I'm sorry I'm late. I had to finish a few things at work. Where are they?
Waiting upstairs. Go tell them to come on down. I'm gonna fetch
Please
it.
do. Please do, Sojiro.
You're her sister, correct?
Nice to meet all of you.
Makoto told me everything.
I'm actually surprised you actually listened to her for a change.
Futaba-chan, I'm sorry that I caused you so much trouble this past summer.
It's ancient history now.
Man, that goddamn detective.
Look who's here.
Speak of the devil. Or speak of us.
Hey, you big bastard.
Yeah, we escaped from jail somehow.
How have you been?
I mean, I died. Hey, Petey, welcome to the stream. Glad to have you with us. You just missed the big show, but hey, we're glad you're with us now.
Thank goodness. It truly is a relief to see your face.
I know, right?
I bet that moron Akechi don't even know we tricked him yet.
Still, how'd you pull this off?
I'd like to know that too.
Isn't this guy considered dead?
You weren't told anything? I heard my sister brought him here, though.
Yeah, she came over in a taxi, dumped him off, and told me to keep him safe.
Is that so?
It was right after they announced he had died, too. Almost gave me a heart attack.
I didn't have time to explain.
No, you didn't.
Hey, shouldn't we tell boss what really happened?
Pretty much. I mean, he already knows
We
about
wanted
what's
to
going
make our
on.
enemy believed the leader of the Phantom Thieves was dead.
What?
What we did was make that enemy kill his fake in the metaverse.
But what was his fake? What was his fake?
Hold on a sec.
Yeah, hold on a sec.
Enemy? Fake? What are you talking about?
The true culprit behind all these incidents set us up. Our goal here was to determine their identity.
True culprit? I see. So you guys were going up against someone else?
Uh-huh. A lot of someone else's.
Goro Akechi. You knew beforehand that he was the traitor, didn't you?
Yeah, he was too suspicious.
Akechi himself gave us the chance to strike back. He made one fatal mistake.
And what was
Didn't you
that?
just said from the beginning that Akechi was the real culprit?
If we did that, this game wouldn't exist.
That wasn't something we could simply bring up. We couldn't have you suspect Akechi. Besides, neither you nor the other investigators would have believed something like that, would you?
True. Akechi was credited with the arrest of the Phantom Thieves. Not even I would think he was the culprit. In other words, you left him alone on purpose. That was a bold move.
There have been many bold moves in this game.
God, I can't keep up with any of this stuff.
No one can.
So what was this mistake Akechi made? What did he do?
He slipped up in regards to Morgana's voice.
You mean a cat?
Yep.
Yes, Morgana can talk.
Oh, Sojiro. Yeah, you don't even know that.
Sorry, was that supposed to be a joke?
Not a joke.
Oh, our apologies. That's completely true. You surprised?
Does that mean he said something just now as well?
Oh, you're hiding behind Yusuke. I was like, where is Morgana? Yeah, when we're showing off headshots of people, we didn't even notice that Morgana has been chilling out on a chair behind Yusuke, hidden behind Yusuke inside this entire time.
But you don't understand him, do you? That's how it was for all of us at first, too.
When you're in the metaverse, Mona talks like a normal person. Once you hear that and your brain realizes he can actually talk, you start to understand him in reality. It's a change in cognition, most likely.
Uh-huh.
Thanks to Akechi's lame acting, we figured out something was up.
Oh, so we're gonna warp to that point?
When we talked to Akechi at the school festival, he was acting like he just realized Mona could talk. But we already saw him drop a mega hint about it way earlier.
Oh, I know a place! I want to go to that huge pancake-looking place we passed on the way here!
Oh, am I mistaken? I thought I heard something about delicious pancakes.
Oh. Interesting.
Mona was the only one who was talking about a pancake. That meant Akechi'd already been in the metaverse by then.
And since he was lying to us about that, we assumed he had a hidden motive behind contacting us.
It seemed odd upon further thought. His reaction to my pancake comment was an honest one, after all.
Clearly. Yeah, his story was too good.
He did approach us when we found ourselves in the worst trouble yet. That's why we asked Futaba-chan to wiretap his phone.
Which brings us to
I
here.
was interested in checking the phone out, but I was actually planting my app. My heart was pounding while I was doing it, though.
Even that
Yeah,
ace
such adrenaline.
could never have imagined a program being installed so quickly. Futaba's quirky nature proved to be a great help.
That was just an act! After a few days of listening, this confirmed his betrayal.
Oh, you're gonna pay us something?
Police into her palace and have them catch the Phantom Thieves in the act. That would be the only way to arrest them, given their methods. I'll deal with them after that. Let me see. We could say he stole the guard's gun and committed suicide during his imprisonment. How about that? Public security questioning will occur on the first day. And with that room, my task will be simple.
Is this for real?
Unfortunately, it is.
Yes, the guard will be one of ours. We'll have to eliminate him after to destroy the evidence, though.
I tell you who it is, but she doesn't want to be with me!
So they planned to get rid of that guard from the beginning.
Yeah, but, Petey, the girl who I want to be my girlfriend won't even give me the time of day.
Well then, I will make the arrangements the day after the arrest. And thus, the dangerous criminal responsible for the mass mental shutdowns shall end his own life.
And given that we're probably now going into Endgame or close to it, I'm probably at the point of no return in that regard of trying to get a relationship.
When he does, you will become a great hero who saved Japan from evil. As will I, of course.
I knew he was acting strangely, but to think he was this far gone.
Oh yeah.
He's no ace detective. Akechi is the perpetrator behind the mental shutdown crimes.
On top of that, there's someone else commanding Akechi.
Yeah.
Someone with great authority. So great that they can order an assassination in a police station. That's why we had to make a move before they did.
I see.
Yeah, supposedly, you see. And so...
We baited Akechi into Sis's palace, making him dispose of our leader's fake, but think he killed him.
Can you elaborate on that in more detail? What exactly happened in my cognitive world?
Yeah, because she wouldn't even know it.
We're sorry for using you without your permission. Your palace had all the conditions we needed.
What conditions?
First, we required a place inside the cognitive world that was the same as in reality.
Yeah. Oh, remember all these places?
That place is based on the real world after all. Anywhere that's not warped looks just like normal.
And that's why nobody but the person who uses the nav even realizes they're in the metaverse.
Back with Kamoshida, we came in from the station without even noticing.
That brings back memories.
You totally can't tell the difference if there ain't any distortions around.
We had already investigated Nijima-san's palace when Makoto brought the suggestion to us.
I was seriously impressed by that suggestion.
Well, given how smart she is.
To be honest, I didn't quite understand it, but I went along with it.
Yeah, it was a great idea.
Yeah, it's good we have her heading up our operations.
Makoto is normally so calm as well, but once her mind is set, she gets oddly impulsive.
I did have a bit of a rivalry forming with Akechi.
I would have expected that would have been with your sister.
But I just couldn't contain myself anymore once you became a target, sis. The reason I joined the Phantom Thieves was to heal your heart, after all.
My own achievements were all that mattered to me. I was desperate. I wasn't myself at all. I'm sorry I couldn't see that.
Do you see it now?
That goes for the both of us.
We heard from Mako-chan that you were going to do the interrogation, Nijima-san.
And regarding its location, I take it you used the data from my laptop?
You're putting two and two together now.
I'm sorry.
Go on.
There were two things we were able to confirm while we were checking the metaverse. First, our clothes didn't change when we were down in the interrogation room. Second, the scenery and details outside of the palace proper were the same as in the real world.
Once we heard that from Makoto, we secretly went to check it out without Akechi knowing.
There was also one more thing we absolutely needed to make this work.
And what was that?
A perfect cognitive replica of him in the metaverse's interrogation room.
How did you
Since he
find
had
it?
yet to be caught, though, there obviously wouldn't be anyone in that room.
Once we saw the casino guests and police officers, we were convinced this would work.
I'm still trying to figure out how they got a clone of him, though.
They looked no different from actual living people.
After that, we just had to work our way into the palace like usual, while keeping Akechi in the dark.
And so, back to over here, and the roulette wheel.
Everything went as planned up until we defeated Sis's shadow. However, it was then that we were met with a terrifying, unexpected police ambush.
Yep.
As a result, even though we managed to grab the treasure, we couldn't get it out of the metaverse.
Yeah, the briefcase.
Except that was all an act.
Oh, that too, huh? So you have the treasure with you right now?
We prepared an empty briefcase beforehand and merely acted like we were taking the treasure.
Oh.
This was because we knew the police would be coming for us.
We made sure before the operation that the police would be waiting to ambush us. And just as expected, he totally took the bait.
Yikes. Yeah, elaborate and ornate.
Him getting captured by the police went exactly how we planned it.
And I had been interrogating him with no knowledge of this. But how did you lure Akechi into this cognitive world's interrogation room?
Yeah.
All I needed were the coordinates.
It seems like she used this laptop to remotely access the metaverse. Yeah. Oh, that's on Sai. Like, yeah, how'd she get in there? Asking her about it now would drag the conversation on too long. I should talk to her later.
Akechi disposed of the fake in the palace and left thinking he had been victorious. It must have been truly hilarious for our leader who sat idly in the real world's interrogation room.
Still beaten and bloodied.
Surely he was acting quite cocky by himself in that quiet chamber.
So that's why you gave me your phone. I only took it because of what you told me.
It's a shame I didn't have the opportunity to see that for myself.
I'm just glad I didn't die.
All I could do was try to handle all the messages that started coming to me on his phone. Huh. So in other words, I've been to the metaverse. Albeit for a brief moment.
You want to go back?
In our experience, there is little danger when someone enters their own palace for so short a time.
That's the other reason we had him give it to you. We needed you to listen to Alibaba, deceive the guard, and ultimately aid in his escape. By having you head back to the interrogation room, we could return you to the real world as well.
I mean, I had to think of some way to keep you from running into Akechi mid-assassination.
Yeah.
Huh. Astounding. I hadn't the slightest idea that such a grand operation was taking place within me.
And a whole bunch of other people, too.
I'm so glad he was able to persuade you during the interrogation. Even though we knew Akechi's plan, we were pretty worried about that part.
True.
Why is that?
Yeah.
Without Sis on our side, Futaba's plan and subsequent breakout would have never been possible. That persuasion was easily our greatest gamble. We couldn't consult Sis beforehand. It was absolutely the make or break moment of the entire plan.
Still, I'm surprised you could convince me in such a short time. Were you confident you could do it?
Well, apparently I could. Don't remember. I'd rather be modest.
Understandable. Either way, I can't believe you went for such a risky idea.
If we could just tell you the true culprit's plan, I knew you'd realize the bigger picture. Realize that our leader was telling the truth, and that there was a greater evil to pursue.
As a result, we emerged victorious.
Then the reason you kept this a secret from me was so you could catch the true culprit, correct?
Well, culprits in this case, because we know there's Akechi and also the guy who he's conspiring with.
Yes. Plus, you had lost control of yourself at the time.
This is stunning. All I can really do is laugh.
I'm shocked you actually can.
I've kind of figured out that you guys made Akechi kill a fake. But what did you do about the body?
Yeah, where are we hiding the evidence?
Checked it.
Huh?
They had a coroner working to ensure his death was reported as a suicide. That coroner didn't take one look at the scene and just passed along a falsified death certificate.
The bad guys have that much influence?
You know where you live, right?
Murder in a police station would be reckless otherwise. We also knew of a possible conspirator.
Thanks to Futaba-chan's messages and the guard's demeanor, I eventually came to understand. And since the higher-ups at the police knew nothing of this, they were thrown into disarray. As a result, his suicide during imprisonment was reported on the news, just as Akechi planned.
And with that confusion, he was able to escape with Nijima-san's help.
I made sure nobody would check the morgue for his body, and thanks to that, nobody knows he survived.
Thinking back to the interrogation, though, I can't believe what they did to him. The callous use of violence and even drugs is utterly abnormal. If he had lost consciousness and hadn't been able to tell Sis about the phone, he would have died. I'm truly glad you made it back safe.
Thank you. Can you be my girlfriend now?
I almost became one of your assailants as well.
Yeah, about that.
It still freaked me out when I saw the suicide on the news, though.
We made sure to live normal lives while he was being interrogated to avoid drawing any suspicion. Even with that, I couldn't help but worry for him in my heart.
Well, I knew right away that her plan worked out.
You're lying.
I wanted to believe, but considering what we were up against.
Ryuji's a bit on the dense and carefree side.
Can it, cat?
I had to be patient and avoid this place until things settled down. I finally feel relieved.
We knew he was alive, but it was difficult to not worry until we could confirm it in person.
Now that I think about it, my interrogation was just a formality for the head commander. What a joke, letting me interrogate someone who was meant to die. They just wanted to avoid backlash.
Oh yeah?
Very well. From here forward, I will do my utmost to assist you.
Looking forward to it.
You saved me, after all.
You're welcome.
That's reassuring to hear.
I'll do whatever I can to help too. Just let me know. Let's take a break for now, though. This old brain is pooped.
And so is mine.
Oh, and feel free to use the first floor when you guys want to get together to talk. You'll need a hideout where you can be safe. Just say the word, and I'll close shop early.
Are you sure?
Yeah, you sure?
This guy can't leave. Plus, you won't make much progress if people can hear you from downstairs. It's not like this place is the liveliest joint in town. It won't be a huge loss for me.
Well,
let us accept his offer. What a great man.
He certainly is. Yeah, he's certainly had a change of heart too. The summary to this point is now updated. Meanwhile, yeah, I'm him.
That sounds familiar.
It's me, Akechi.
Enter.
Yeah, let's have you two bigwigs have a one-on-one.
That's the death certificate of the principal offender, correct? Is there a problem with it?
Yeah, why is he holding it?
No, nothing in particular. More importantly, you've done well with regard to the prosecutors.
The cause of death for the SIU director has been settled as a stroke.
Oh yeah, that.
I had him work quite substantially on forging evidence.
Yeah, you did, didn't you?
His loss should be mourned.
It was thanks to his efforts that I could enter the Phantom Thieves' interrogation room, too.
The SIU is in disarray with his death. I'll take my time choosing a successor after the elections.
At any rate, I'm now praised as a hero, and I owe it all to the Phantom Thieves.
Yeah, congratulations.
All possible hindrances are now gone. There's no doubt that this election is mine.
Yeah, you got it in the bag there, Chancellor Sutler. And so now what?
And
oh,
to
we're
our next
still
story,
talking.
The snap election for the House of Representatives. Discussion is swirling around potential nominees as the deadline for candidacy announcement nears. Candidates will announce on the 23rd of this month, while voting will be held on the 18th of next.
So I guess we'll now have that as our new deadline for whoever we're going after. I imagine it will be Shido.
Elections, huh? Don't matter to us. It's not like we can vote in him yet anyways.
Why don't we resume our conversation?
I honestly didn't think it would go on this long.
Well, the Phantom Thieves are back together. We can finally take it to Akechi and the bastard backing him.
Have you figured out who's behind all this?
Still working on it.
Akechi accidentally let that slip after the murder. He said, Shido-san.
Shido. Feels like I've heard that somewhere.
Uh-huh.
He is unmistakably a man of power if he has such strong connections to the police.
Shido? Could it be Masayoshi Shido?
Uh-huh.
Who? I believe he's a politician. Remember Ryuji? You said his speech was too loud.
For real?
Yeah.
It's certainly possible that Shido is the mastermind.
Do you have some kind of evidence?
To tell you,
Nothing
Yusuke.
material. However, there are various conditions which align with that possibility.
Go on.
First, he would profit from damage done to the current administration by the psychotic breakdowns. He's maintained a negative stance toward the Phantom Thieves and has gained tremendous popularity. On top of that, he'll most likely become the next Prime Minister if he wins this upcoming election.
No!
Did he set us up with that election in mind?
It certainly seems that way.
If he is behind all this, that would be in stark opposition to his honest public image.
So his current position and popularity is just him benefiting from the mental collapses.
More or less.
We'll make him have a change of heart, no matter what it takes. Mom.
Shido, huh?
Yeah, do tell Sojiro.
I had a feeling he was wrapped up in all this, just based on the connections I had from my previous job.
Oh.
I think the one who crushed Wakaba's research and confiscated her materials was probably Shido. From the moment Wakaba died, I had a hunch he was involved. But there wasn't anything I could do, so I chose to protect Futaba and went into hiding.
Why didn't you say that sooner?
Considering how long it's been.
You guys would have definitely gone after him if I had. He would have just killed all of you, no doubt. That's what he usually does to people who get in his way.
Originally, I was looking into the mental shutdown cases. It was then that I accidentally stumbled upon government research regarding the psychotic breakdowns. So, I tracked down the whereabouts of that research data and met with the associated parties. Boss was one of those parties.
So that's why you kept coming back over and over again.
I would never have imagined all of this was connected.
And now you do.
The mental shutdowns, psychotic breakdowns, Shido, and even the Phantom Thieves' actions.
This is a bad time to be getting
Way
issues
back
with my
when,
throat.
Shido kept saying he was going to be Prime Minister one day. Nobody believed him, though.
What's going to happen to this country if Shido becomes Prime Minister? What about the world?
Yeah, no one is safe.
The issue is simpler than that. This is nothing more than yet another selfish adult trying to impose his will on the public.
We gotta expose that rotten bastard!
Yeah, we'll do it like always. Then let's check the nav.
Let's end right now.
Masayoshi Shido, the guy running for Prime Minister. Got a hit! Well, duh. Ain't a surprise he has one.
Where would the location be?
What kind
Parliament?
of things go through a politician's head?
I always think of dirty money and shady actions.
What does he do? And where? We don't got a clue about this guy's life.
Well, we can always have Futaba do that.
His palace must be somewhere that politicians frequent. Any ideas?
Yeah, Diet.
We got a hit!
How arrogant must he be to see himself as the ruler of the Diet Building?
Our next target's the big shot politician Masayoshi Shido. We're gonna do this, right?
Yeah. What about Kechi? Gotta deal with him too.
No need to waste time with him. We just gotta hit the head.
But can we kill two birds with one stone?
Of course.
He will be a worthy opponent.
Let's win this together. Time for revenge. Then it's unanimous.
All we gotta do now is figure out what he thinks that Diet Building place is.
So that's the app that allowed me to enter the metaverse.
Yep.
An old fart like me can't wrap his head around all this stuff.
We'll have to deal with this before Election Day, December 18th. That means we need it done by the 17th.
Well, then we know what the end date for this game is now.
It's best we hurry before they discover there's no body in the morgue.
Should we start tomorrow then? We can meet at the Diet Building after school.
That reminds me. What are you gonna do about school? You can't show up if you're supposed to be dead.
Miss Kawakami said he went back home for family reasons.
Oh.
That's what I told the school.
Don't let him find out you're alive then, alright? This whole thing would be for nothing.
So I can't go and expand any more of my attributes. I can't expand my kindness and help out Sojiro with his issue with that one relative who wants to take Futaba back, and I can't build up my guts to go and take care of other things too. I'm stuck with what I've got.
What do you mean?
This operation had another purpose outside of escaping Akechi's clutches. Shido tried to place all the blame on the Phantom Thieves and deceive the public at the same time. He has ruined countless lives, and even made Goro Akechi, a student, assist him with assassinations. A mere change of heart is too lenient a sentence for such an abominable criminal.
We'll be making use of the police statement that the leader of the Phantom Thieves committed suicide. Our leader, who is presumed dead, will come out of hiding to deliver a grand statement. He'll say he has escaped prison, not committed suicide, and was in fact almost killed by a criminal.
Everyone's gonna flip.
Oh yeah.
You guys thought through all this stuff too?
It seems like they thought of a lot of stuff.
We're intellectuals, you know.
That's why you needed such a daring trick as getting captured and appearing to be killed. What frightening teenagers.
Not so much frightening as cunning.
But the true battle has only just begun. We won the first round, but we must stay on our toes.
Yeah, this ain't the time to be celebrating.
These people tried to trap and kill us. There is no end to their inhuman, conniving nature. We will need to be prepared for whatever may come our way.
Oh, we're back here again?
Made it this far. It's already been 2.5 years since we met.
Wow, you've known each other that long?
Back then, you earned the media's attention as a young politician who could rise up against bureaucracy. Because of that, those who wanted to preemptively deal with problems tried to tie you up in scandal.
And you found a way around that.
Fall for the ruse schemed by those decrepit fools in power. I recall that's when you came to me. You promoted yourself saying you had special powers.
Oh, so Akechi got in there first.
If it wasn't for the research on cognition that I dabbled in, I would have thought you insane.
I made those troublesome opponents psychotic, and erased any trace of that scandal.
You certainly did.
You'd think that tampering with a person's heart could trigger a psychotic lapse or mental shutdown. And when someone like that said he'd support me, I had suspected there'd be an ulterior motive.
It's because I sympathized with your aspiring ideology.
Oh, you certainly did.
I believed that your ideals needed to be achieved for the sake of the country's future.
Yeah. He's still just a kid and still doesn't understand a thing.
Well, my faith in you was precisely why I pulled the plug on that research. I only need you using that power. It'd be troublesome if someone else uncovered how it works.
Wakaba Ishiki, was it? That researcher. She wouldn't have had to die if she just complied.
Ooh.
Any suspicions should be snubbed out. Even the smallest doubt must be severed at the root. After all, we had an active public prosecutor's office director on our side until recently.
You mean he was gonna flip on you?
Astounding, isn't it? To think the director himself often forged evidence to secure his promotion. He was quite surprised when you confronted him about it. He didn't know who leaked that information. Well, I got that out of his shadow, so technically speaking, he did it himself.
Wow. And you must have done a lot of fancy crap going through his palace on your own.
This country's affairs have become stagnant. The political world is filled with old men who only act to preserve their own vested interests. The general public has forsaken such political affairs and don't even bother. Only ruin awaits us.
I must agree.
There's no need to be ruined along with such incompetent fools. I will lead this country to its revival. Those who get in the way must be eliminated at times. That's the correct way to use the metaverse.
Yeah, you won't even need a cabinet. You won't even need a caucus. You'll just be a flat-out dictator.
Still, it would stand out if there were continuous deaths and scandals with your political rivals.
Yeah, you hear that, Mr. Putin?
Which is why I made them suspects. Prosecute the targets that I turn psychotic, and solve them as cases unrelated to you. And thus, the charismatic ace detective was born.
Ugh.
Thanks to your efforts, my clean image remains untarnished, and I've monopolized public opinion. Once I gained public sentiment, collaborators from all sectors began approaching me on their own. The police were no exception. With their management in my pocket, keeping them in check was easy.
When the Phantom Thieves emerged, I thought things might become somewhat troublesome.
And they were just brats once we looked into it. All we needed to do was lay the blame on them.
When you told me that, I knew then that you were the better man.
Clearly.
Their popularity was a bit beyond my expectations. But flipping it made the negative press stronger. After that, all I had to do was openly berate them. I've been gaining more supporters since. The current administration is dead with ongoing scandals. Never mind the fact that they're my doing.
Yeah, because you can do that in the shadows and keep your hands clean.
Even the government parties have begun splitting up, and they're dissolving just as planned. The time has finally come. Just a little more, and I will take the seat of Prime Minister. However, inauguration isn't my goal. That's when everything truly begins. I'll make this country rich for the sake of its selfish and ignorant masses who can only rely on others.
In other words, you're creating a powerful country that can compete with the world.
The public resonates with my ideals and follows me. And for that, some sacrifices can't be avoided. That is my duty as the Chosen One.
Yeah, there is a Chosen One in this game, and it ain't you.
Your assistance has been very influential in making my plans proceed smoothly. When I become Prime Minister, I'll grant whatever wish you want.
It would not surprise me if Akechi, on the moment that Shido becomes Prime Minister, says, yeah, I used you for my own gains, and then mental shutdowns him, and then he becomes Prime Minister.
With this most recent case, my name has become known across the country, perhaps even the world. Surely my story will be passed down as a hero who won against monsters that could control people's hearts. I believe I'll lay low and devote myself to my studies.
And then when the time is right...
I suppose with your age, you wouldn't come up with debauched desires.
And what he's done is not considered debauched.
I am thinking about the future, though.
Of course you are. Of course you are. We wouldn't doubt it for a moment.
Guess you won't be going to school for a while.
Nope. So what am I gonna do with my life?
Don't worry about it. This'll be a breeze compared to what we've had to face so far. And we'll have all the time to come up with the plans together. To be perfectly honest, I don't really care what happens to Shido, one way or the other. But when I consider the fact that he's your enemy, I naturally think he's my enemy as well.
Yep.
I'm going to stay with you until the very end.
Yeah, now that we know you're not evil. Because, yeah, I had had suspicions about Morgana for a very long time. Also, hi.
How do I put this?
Yeah, looks like things have finally settled down. That's gonna get real busy for you starting tomorrow, right? Get some rest.
Well then.
The chief's right, let's hit the hay. Well, I want to hear what Futaba has to say. Remember how I hijacked your phone during the school trip? That kind of came in handy. Yeah, how so? Remember how I put that wiretap on Akechi's phone? Basically, that let me see GPS info for 2 phones, yours and his. Now, what could I do with that info? I'd be able to tell the precise moment Saenijima, who had your phone, ran into Akechi. That's when I saw my chance and beep, sent the signal to activate the Metaverse Navigator. But there was the chance they just passed each other without saying a single word. That's why we needed you to tell Saenijima to show the phone to Akechi. This plan still surprises me no matter how many times I hear it.
But...
Still, I just couldn't directly hack into the Metaverse Nav. It's a mysterious app after all. But do you know that it has that bookmark function? All you have to do is push the button. Making the phone think he was pushing that button was totally doable. Pretty good, huh? I guess. Yeah. How are we gonna spend the next 4 weeks of our life as we approach Endgame? Well, we kind of are in Endgame now. But yeah, how am I gonna build up... Will I have any more opportunities to build up my real-life attributes? Am I gonna have opportunities to build up my confidence in any way? Will Makoto ever be my girlfriend? We won't know until we start doing this, and it will be tomorrow, so we're gonna be getting on that, and hopefully, with any luck, we are gonna begin the process of preparing ourselves for taking down Mr. Shido and bringing down his reign and his desire to become Prime Minister once and for all, and taking Akechi down with him while we're at it, hopefully. So, we'll get to all that tomorrow, because it's certainly been a long night, but I can imagine that they're only going to get even longer now that we're getting close to the end of the game. So, with that, I'd like to thank everyone for watching the continuation of Let's Play Persona 5 Live, and I will see you guys back here tomorrow as we begin the final chapter of this game. So, thank you very much everyone for watching, and until next time everyone, may you ever walk in the light of the crystal.